Hello, everyone, and welcome to another night of truckin'. We're going to be continuing our exploration in Oregon tonight, hauling some container loads. Also have switched it up a little, and going to be driving my Volvo tonight here. So we're going to be doing that with the ownable container trailer, which is one of the new ones here. We've got a 53-foot container trailer here. Got the adjustable tandems on the back there too, which, let's see here. Where's the button? We have the ability to actually slide the tandem from front to back here, so that's kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and see what sort of loads we can get here. We're starting out in Portland, and we'll see if we can find something going up into Washington there. I want to check out the port in Seattle there. So maybe we can find something going there. Let's see here. There's some electronic components going to Bellingham. Do that. What else we got? Grand Coulee. We got something going there. Spokane. Let's see. I think I'll just start off with this one going up to Bellingham. That sounds like fun. Let me also get my music turned on here. Get this turned on. As it decides to work here, there we go. And we will pull up this. Also, special exciting thing here, I've got my merch store live now. See if we can make this work here. No, it's not gonna give me the window there like it's supposed to, really? There we go. I don't know why it didn't work at first there. Yeah, we've got my merchandise store, which is up here live now. Got a few different things. Got a 12-pack mug there. Then we've got this shirt that I decided to create, which features one of my favorite phrases on the back here. Whenever somebody has something wrong, I like to ask them, well, have you tried hitting it with a hammer? So yeah, I figured that'd make a nice catchphrase for on here. Got the Eagle Spy 009 Gaming on the front there, and has that on the back, so that's available in a variety of different things. Probably going to have some more designs coming here soon once I get creative, but make sure and check that out. The link is down in the description of the page here, so check that out, and also make sure and check out the 12-pack trucking store. We've got that up and running now with a variety of different 12-pack merchandise. From bags to shirts, stickers, hoodies, phone cases, all sorts of fun stuff. So check that out, guys. Then let's get on the road here as soon as I get my music up. Where did I put that? There it is. Alright, so let's go pick this cargo up.
Time to hit the road.
Going to Portland Cargo Central.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And I suppose we'll also want to turn the traffic back on here in a moment. Or we can leave it off and just be able to make good time.
Keep left.
I think it's like sunrise, yeah, 6:36 in the morning, so that's why we've got all these weird shadows right now. Kind of cool that they added this container frame though. Something a little different to be able to drive around with. And once you pick up the load, you'll get a nice big container that sits on there.
Keep left.
Oh, another thing that I do want to turn on is the
Right. And then
roadside
exit right.
events. Just to add a little variety to things for us.
Exit
Since
right.
we're, you know, still playing single player here. Unfortunately, multiplayer still isn't quite up to date yet. Let's see, which way are we going up here?
Keep left.
Alright, left we shall.
Keep left.
Yeah, guys, it's the weekend finally. And I am ready for it. With being on call for the past week, it felt like I worked 2 weeks straight. Because last weekend was pretty much non-existent for me.
Keep right.
But that means we got all this weekend to do some exploring of Washington. Should be fun.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, cargo market. There it is, Bellingham. Some electrical components going to the Sea Horizon Yacht Company. So, let's pick up this load and we'll get on our way. See if we can get this backed into place here. Oh, that was not even close. See how this will work. That's looking better. Slightly straighten out here. Oops. So used to pushing the button to disconnect the trailer that's what I did. Get reconnected here. And we'll hit the button to load the trailer. That's what I want to do. Alright, so now we got a container on here full of who knows what. And we'll get to hauling that. It's a pretty big container.
Then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright. Off to Washington we go.
Keep left. Then turn left. Turn left.
That's right. I wanted to turn on those roadside events and everything for us here. Add some more variety to things. We'll put random road events about halfway, detours about halfway, and rain, sure, why not? There we go. And we'll put this in random here. Anything else that I'm missing here? Let's see. Anything new? Yeah, I think that's all good. All right. Continuing.
Keep right. Keep right. Keep left. Keep left. Keep right.
Yeah, we are going to the right here.
Keep left.
Ah, here comes a cool bridge.
Keep left. Keep left.
So we're basically going as far north in Washington as we can here. Then maybe from there we can find one going to the port of Seattle or something. But I'd really like to go see some of these ports. I also still want to go to the Boeing factory, whatever they call it, Darwin.
Keep left.
Still like seeing that dome. That thing's cool. I think that might be the port over there. The port of Tacoma. And that's the one I have been to. But there's 3 ports if I remember right. Tacoma, Seattle, and somewhere else. So, gotta do some more exploring still. Not used to where everything is.
Keep left. Keep left.
And there's the Seattle skyline. Where's the Space Needle, though? Sure, it's in here. I just haven't seen it yet. Gotta have that Space Needle somewhere. That's pretty iconic. So unfortunately tonight, guys, I don't think I'm going to be doing the company convoy because I really don't feel like downgrading my game to 1.34 just to be able to do that. It's kind of a hassle because when I've downgraded from the betas, I've noticed that it had a tendency to delete all my settings, and even with copying the files and restoring them that way, it still screwed up some of the settings, so I just don't want to deal with that. Finally got everything put back where I want it.
Keep left.
So I think I'm just gonna wait it out, and eventually they'll get multiplayer working, and we'll be back online driving with the others. I do have my Euro Truck Simulator downgraded currently, so maybe I'll be doing some online driving on it probably tomorrow sometime, because in the morning on the weekends it tends to be pretty busy. Well, the morning here, because that's the afternoon and evening over there in Europe and everything. So yeah, we'll probably tomorrow morning hop on and I'll stream some multiplayer on ETS2. Just to make sure I don't forget how to drive around all the other people. That's a cool bridge. That's a new way station over there. New style. Haven't been there yet. There's just so many things to explore still.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Left it is then.
Go straight on. Keep right.
Kind of
then
cool how
turn
instead
right.
of having normal painted lines here, they've got the reflectors for the lines. It's a nice
Turn
touch.
right.
Oh, they've actually got some texture to them. Actually feel the rumble as I drive over them. That's kind of cool.
Get ready to turn left.
I haven't actually been into Bellingham yet. Been to the wood harvest
Turn
place up in the mountain, but not inside the actual town.
Turn right. Turn left.
Here's the yacht place. And it looks like we're just pulling straight in there. Either that or we're supposed to be backing in there. One or the other. And it is backing in. Okay. I'll go ahead and flip a U-turn here. And let's see if we can get backed in here.
Finally, we are here.
There we go. Got that pretty good and inside the lines there. Not quite sure how they planning on loading it with it, you know, that close to the wall back there. But that's their problem. I'm just dropping this off. So we'll go ahead and unload here. And we got no damage at all or anything. That's a good sign. Let's see what this place has to offer. Any jobs? Nope, not looking like it. Well, let's see what we got here. Aberdeen, Wenatchee. Oh, where do we want to go? Yeah, we'll go over to Grand Coulee. Sounds like fun.
Ready to roll.
They got that container all unloaded there. Excellent.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. And then
Maybe I'll turn left. That way I can go explore this way.
Finding new route.
definitely a lot of trains up in Washington too, I've noticed, so that's kind of cool. And when I've seen them cross, they've actually been longer trains, so that's a nice change. It's down here. This company. Doesn't really say what it is. Give me just 1 second here, guys. Just gotta respond to a message real quick. I also think I want to change the music station while I'm doing this. Do that real quick here. This category. See how it goes.
Get ready to
But
turn
what
right.
company was that we just passed there? I didn't see a name on it anywhere. And I'm curious. Fishtail Foods. That's one of the new ones. That and Sea Horizon, they're both new.
Turn right.
That's not the button I wanted. There we go.
Keep left, and then turn left.
These little towns are really well done. Actually feels like I'm driving through a main street of a town.
Go straight on.
Where are we picking up from anyway?
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh shit, we were going there. We'll turn around at the Peterbilt dealership down here.
Please make it.
Then we can discover it too.
I'll find it. Reroute. Make a U-turn.
See if there's room to turn around in here.
Turn right.
Okay, so this is where we're supposed to be going to.
Finally, we are here.
Wow, this GPS is kind of a smartass. There we go, going over to Grand Coulee. See if we can get this backed in here. Get this loaded up here.
Drive safe.
And just give me one moment here, guys. I just want to check something out real quick. Try do this.
There's something about you. They used to call me unaware, and I'm holding on to the final breath of air. I used to hang our pictures up by the bed where you used to lie, with all those words you chose to say goodbye.
Hey, Ken, Washington is awesome. I'm loving it. Actually, just doing a drive here. I was checking something out real quick there, but we're up here in Bellingham, Washington, and we're going to be taking a drive over to Grand Coulee there. So, yeah, I am loving it. Oh yeah, that new forestry equipment is awesome too. They've got some cool loads in there. Definitely a place to check out is this wood harvest place up here. This road here is one of the really awesome logging roads, so check that out for sure. As you can see, I've been busy exploring Washington. I've got quite a bit that I've already driven on so far. Basically been playing it non-stop whenever I can since it came out here. We've also, with 1.35, got the ownable container trailers like I'm using here, where you actually buy the frame of it and then you go pick up the containers themselves, so that's pretty cool. And I decided to buy one of them and do some container loads here.
Turn right.
I still haven't gone and explored the port of Seattle yet, so I'm hoping I'll find a load that's going there at some point. But so far I haven't found any.
Keep left. Then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, they've fixed a bunch of things. And it's finally got DirectX 11 support, so that's nice. Definitely makes things look nicer. Haven't really seen that much of a performance improvement myself, but I've actually noticed some more stuttering here and there. But it's still an experimental one, so they're still working on making it better. They're at least, you know, supporting DirectX 11 at this point, so that's a pretty major step forward. Should help with a lot of things as they improve on it. Oh, looks like they actually want me to stop here. Guess we'll go check out this way station.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
There's also the voice navigation feature now. That's another new one.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Slightly overshot that. That's wrong. I do not weigh 2 billion pounds, but that's because of all the extra gas I've got in this truck.
Okay.
Over here, I'm just gonna drive around back here real quick. Discover some of this. Looks like we got ourselves a little rest stop back here. We can park and get some sleep, so that's cool. Oh wow, I can actually drive inside of this one. That's kind of cool. The inspection station or whatever it is. Nifty.
Never mind. I'll find it.
I feel like there's another spot back here I still need to discover. We'll just drive back here real quick. Discover this road.
Go straight on.
Let's see.
Okay.
Somehow we
Let's
hadn't
find a new
discovered this area. There we go. That should take care of that. Takes care of most of it, at least.
Okay. Let's find a new route.
We'll get the rest another time driving through there. Oh, look, and it's starting to rain. We also now have 3 wiper speeds. Oh, shit. And we got detours turned on. What happened over there?
Okay. Let's find a new route.
Oh, shit. They brought in a helicopter. Somebody must have gotten into a bad wreck or something.
Go straight on.
Yeah, that's not going to be cheap. I was actually reading an article earlier today about how the cost of medical helicopters has gotten out of hand. Especially because a lot of insurance policies won't cover it. And they try and charge like $30,000 for a 30-mile ride. Seems like that's the industry to be in. I mean, you know it doesn't cost them that much to go 30 miles, but that's what they're charging people. Exactly. If you're, needing a medical helicopter, then you're not going to be enjoying the flight, that's for sure. The article was also talking about how, so many rural hospitals have shut down that a lot of people, if they really need to get to a hospital quick, that's their only option. Because an ambulance, it would take them way too long to get there.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
I'm driving my Volvo for a change. I've been driving my Peterbilt day cab a ton lately, and just wanted to switch it up to something a little different. I'm up to like 180,000 miles on my Peterbilt day cab. And this one's only got 48,000, so figured I'd give this one a shot for a while. Personally, I think the big sleepers, the modern ones like this, I think they look better when they're hauling containers and you know, reefers and big boxy trailers. And I think that the old school ones, like the Peterbilt, they look better when they're hauling like tankers and low boys, you know, flatbeds, things like that. So I tend to switch it up sometimes based off of what I'm going to be hauling. Like, I really love the look of the stretched frame day cab with a tanker behind it. I think that looks super sharp. And for heavy hauls, it looks good too. Without a doubt. Negative. No new truck yet. My guess is probably July. Because when they released Oregon, it was about exactly a month later that the Volvo came out. So if I had to guess, I would say somewhere mid-July for the Lone Star. Because it has been confirmed that the Lone Star is going to be the next truck. But they haven't really talked much about it lately. The Cascadia is going to be the one after that. They've actually showed some renderings of it and everything in the software, and they are working on it. So Cascadia is going to be coming at some point here. I spilled a tiny bit of beer on my shifter there. Looks like the rain's starting to let up here. Gonna pull off and go explore this rest area that's coming up here, just to switch things up a little. Oh, that's do not enter. Guess we'll go up to the entrance up there. I had my map up to 98 point something % discovered. Then Washington came out and I'm back down to like 80.
Keep left, then exit left.
Oh, good. This isn't even the map.
Exit left.
We're not discovering anything right here. Well, we're gonna cheat a little bit here, since I'm not in multiplayer or anything, and
then
just turn around here and drive through this way.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
This guy's just so passive aggressive.
Finding new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Really? Can't make it through that little bit of dirt there? Goodbye sign.
Go straight on. Recomputing.
There's that area. Now we just need this outer curve over here. That should take care of this whole rest stop for us.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
There we go. Got all that out of the way. I feel like I should be able to see a rainbow if I look in a certain direction. I mean, it's raining, but it looks like the sun's out still. That's a cute little cafe over there on this scenic little creek. Looks like we got some sort of construction or something. Oh, cool. They actually have the lights that overhang the road. That's a nice change.
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right.
Looks like we're getting off here.
Go straight on.
Wait, actually in... Oh no, we're in Wenatchee. Not used to these town names yet. That means we're probably at least halfway there.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left.
Getting into some of the more rural farming areas. Hello, cows. How you doing? Oh, and buffalo. That's kind of cool. That poor bastard that got pulled over. A lot of cows over there. like we got another construction zone coming up here. Oh, that's not much of one. Getting a bit hazy up here. They've definitely improved on the weather effects some, that's for sure. This kind of reminds me of like when you have a hot day and it starts to sprinkle some and everything's just evaporating as soon as it hits the ground into a steam. I don't know if I've been through this area before. I guess I have, but like I didn't recognize that little bridge there. It's all so new at this point that even the areas I have seen, half the time they look new because I don't recognize them yet. I remember this pass right here going through the rock. It's pretty cool.
Keep right.
Here's the
Then continue
town of
straight
Grand
on.
Coulee, it looks like.
Go straight
There's also a
on.
new car company called Drake. So that's kind of cool. Somewhere other than Voldeson to deliver to. Cool. Haven't pulled into this rest stop yet either. Pull in and take a look here. That's kind of cool looking. What is that? Oh, what? What the heck? So I can't get close enough to actually see what that was without it disappearing. Some sort of breakwater or something. And then here's the actual dam. Oh, there's water coming down it now. Last time I came by here, there was no water coming out of it. This is a beautiful looking dam, though, that's for sure. It's a damn fine dam. I'm assuming it's some sort of hydroelectric plant, too. Especially with all this over here. Oh yeah, because all these power lines going across. They go up to over here. So it's definitely a hydroelectric plant. Right? I have to go back to that little town to get your bait. Bet they got somewhere over here that sells bait. Let's see, electronics, souvenirs, gas station with Tom's Roadhouse attached to it at the Cameron. Here's that new car dealer I was talking about, Drake. There's some of them that you can deliver to. Supermarket. Where's the supermarket? What? So we've got a sign here for supermarket. No supermarket over here. No supermarket over here. This is a tattoo parlor. A haberdashery. A barber shop. And a fashion store. And that looks like it's probably like a post office or a bank or something. That'd be my guess. It doesn't have a sign on it. What's this? Union Corner? Major discounts. Like a community center place in there? Olive Branch Apartments. Road that just ends. Houses. Baseball field. That's kind of cool. Haven't noticed one of those before. More houses back here. Some silos for storing something. But, yeah, there's definitely no supermarket. I call bullshit on that. Diner. Pawn shop. The home store trailer out back there. It's a house. As is that. Yeah, that's the town of Grand Coulee. And down here is the visitor center for the dam. This is actually where they project laser light shows at night onto the dam in real life. I know they showed us some preview pictures where they were doing that, but haven't seen it actually happen in the game yet. We'll see if it does. More houses and a bridge. This bridge has little historical things on it talking about the dam. Unfortunately, can't read them. It's kind of a shame. What a shame. It'd be cool to see what they actually said. Oh, cool. That's a cool shot. Get those out of the way there. Grab a picture of it real quick. Tidbit. I think that's where we're delivering to, actually. This little place. I bet you they would sell bait. That looks like a place that would have bait. I mean, they've got ice outside. They've got a soda machine there. Bunch of signs that can't be read. But just looking at what they got in the windows and stuff, looks like the sort of place that would probably have some bait inside. Especially being right along this river here. So, let's go ahead and finish this load here, get it dropped off. And then we'll see if we can get something going to the Port of Washington, because I really want to, or Port of Seattle. Really want to see that.
Never mind. I'll find it.
Well, that's interesting. Didn't notice that before. There's this railroad type track for these cranes here, which I'm assuming are for raising and lowering the gates on the dam here. It's usually what they have those things for. Well, this one over here doesn't get any tracks on it. I'm not sure what it's for, but this one here, it's got all these tracks, and they actually go all the way across the road to this little place, whatever it is. So, huh, interesting. It's all those little details that they put in. Still not seeing any laser light show though, unfortunately.
Turn right.
Oh shit. Whoops. So yeah, I kind of forgot. Haven't driven in the rain much for a while because normally I'm just kind of sick of it. But the roads actually get slick when it's raining.
Get ready to turn left.
Looks like this is the
Turn
tidbit
left.
we're delivering to
Then
here.
turn right. Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
And where's the drop off? Is it out back? Over here? Ah, okay, we're going to the dock there. That works. We'll go ahead and just hop into that view for a minute here. Get ourselves backed in here. There we go. And we'll get this thing unloaded here. No damage to the trailer though. That's awesome. Take a look at the map here. We have a repair shop around here? Nope, we do not. So, there's one within Seattle going to the Port of Seattle. One from the Port of Seattle there. We're gonna probably have to teleport there, I'm thinking. Let's see where we go to for service here. Then we'll pick a load from there, because we gotta repair our truck here after that little incident. Spokane. Okay, that'll work. Do too much damage to it, but definitely want to get it repaired there. Can't stand it when I'm trying to drive in the, wow, that's really outside of Spokane. Okay. Middle of nowhere. I tell you what, we're gonna take a look here. Destination. Okay, so that doesn't search for places. Towns. So they're alphabetical here. Seattle, that'll be somewhere around here. Seattle. Hey, there we go. That'll work nicely. Taking some vegetables from Kennewick to Seattle. So, let's see, how far away is that from us? 80 miles. Yeah, it's just down the road, but I really don't want to lose that job. Have it already time out before we get there, so just going to cheat a little bit here. Ah, yes, here's the farm. There we go. Just like magic, we're here.
Drive safe.
Somewhere out back there we're picking up. Ah, okay. Alright, let's get backed up here and get things loaded. Gotta tilt that a little bit further that way. There we go. And we'll get that loaded
Time
up
to
here.
hit the road.
Oh good, it started to rain more. Right? Washington, lots of rain. Looks like they got some pumpkins growing over there. That's kind of cool. And more pumpkins. Yeah, lots of pumpkins in this place. Definitely in the agricultural area of Washington.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left. Keep right, then exit right. Exit right.
Exit right we shall. That's a big rail yard down there.
Keep left.
Oh shit. Damn slippery roads. I'll get used to that eventually. I just never have rain turned on, but apparently I need to start running with it on more often so I get used to this shit. How long of a journey is this? 200 to go, okay. Not too bad. Looks like some sort of vineyard, or maybe they're growing hops over there. Kinda looks like hops. Well, looks like we're finally starting to drive out of the rain. That's good. Another one of these cool old iron bridges up here. I'm glad that they put some of these in. They look really nice. Thought I was gonna roll it there for a minute. I need to check my stability settings. It seems a little bit too stable. Even when I try and roll a truck lately, it isn't doing it. It's just way too stable, so I'm gonna take a look at that at some point here. Try and get it set back to being a bit more realistic. $114 miles to go here. Well, I guess we'll stop at this way station, or at least drive through it. Discover it.
Finding new route. Okay.
Part
let's
of it.
find a new route. Go straight on.
Now we're back into the rain again. Imagine that. Looks like a cool, I don't know, some sort of like lodge or something. Resort, hotel thing. With all them boats over there.
Keep left.
Oh,
Keep
we're
left.
going left here. Okay. Left it is. Just drifting there a little bit.
Keep right. Keep right.
Start slowing down a little bit here. It looks like we're getting close to the port.
Go straight on, and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Keep right.
Oh, let's slow down a little. Attention. Let's see. Truck drivers, do not unplug reefers from line gen sets. Reefers must be unplugged by mechanics. Okay. Attention all drivers, no passengers allowed. Makes sense. Violators will be arrested, prosecuted, and banned from further entry. Some sort of scanner thing here, it looks like. I think I heard him mentioning in the preview video when they were driving through here that it's like a radiation scanner or something like that that they have at the ports these days. We'll go ahead and take scale 8 here. Stop. What's that say? Please read and follow signs before entering terminals. Unload chassis. Is that what that says? Unload? Unlock chassis before entering yard. Proceed on to scale only when scale is empty. Shut off engines. Do not back up or change lanes. Alrighty. So I guess we would pull up here then. Onto the scale. We'd probably stop here since we got a thing here. Have them weigh us and everything. Then we can pull into the yard and get unloaded here. Which it looks like we're just going right up ahead here. It's a pretty cool port though, that's for sure. There we go. Let's go ahead and unload this cargo here. And now we got an empty trailer again. Let's go ahead and drive up here. Take a look at some of the rest of the port. Let's see what's over this way. Be cool if they'd let us drive some of these little yard trucks. Add those into the game for something different. Oh, okay. There's an invisible wall there. Awesome. Oh, there's one of those big forklifts for the containers. That's kind of cool. What the hell are we? Ah, damn. Got slightly stuck there. So it looks like to get out, we gotta go out down at the end over here. One way, and then down there, that's where we want to go. Gotta drive through another one of these scanners, it looks like. And then we drive through whatever this is. Not quite sure. Another type of scanner or something, maybe? And over. over here. Wow, this is quite the exit road here. And then, yeah, looks like this leads out of the place. Either to the 5 or over here to the normal roads. Pretty cool. Well, that's definitely a cool port that they got there. We're gonna go ahead and pull over this way somewhere, see what we got. Oh yeah, rail export. I've been over here before. And I think we're just going to stop here somewhere. They got a bobtail lane. That's cool. Just gonna pull up and stop. So guys, that's gonna do it for now. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope you enjoyed the drive. Hauling some containers around Washington. I'll probably be back on a little later doing some more driving, but I think it's about time for dinner, so I hope you guys enjoyed the ride, and I will talk to you later.